Good evening. For this week's post, I decided to focus on Dr. Jerry Falwell. At first, I wasn't going to do him because he's so commonly known to most all of us, of course, here at Liberty University. But at the same time, I was very interested in learning a little bit more about him than what we know as the founder, and obviously a very Christian individual. What I did find was kind of surprising and shocking in a way, but I think that it's great to know where everybody's values start and where they end. So Dr. Falwell always had a vision to train young people for Christ. He was born in 1933, and he became an ordained Baptist minister. In 1956, he started Thomas Road Gospel Church in the town of Lynchburg, Virginia, which happened to be his hometown. And also that same year, he began the Old Time Gospel Hour, which was a syndicated radio and television ministry that was nationally known. In 1967, he started his vision to build a Christian educational system, and he first established the Lynchburg Christian Academy, which was a Christian day school for grades K through 12. And by 1971, he had founded Liberty University, which was an accredited Christian university. In 85, he announced his goal of 50,000 students, and it has just grown into something enormous ever since, from online to on campus to all over the world. There are students that attend Falwell's University. In June of 1979, he organized the Moral Majority, which was a conservative political lobbying group. This group was pro-life, pro-family, and favored a strong national defense. The group together chose California Governor Ronald Reagan as their candidate for the 1980 presidential election. And Falwell was a strong supporter of seeing Ronald Reagan elected as president of the United States. Even though Falwell often got heat for his pro-life, pro-family, and favor for national defense, he always stuck to his guns. Dr. Falwell always was said that he wanted to, at his heart, he knew he was to train young champions for Christ, and he continues to do so even today. However, some stuff that some people might not know about Falwell is how outspoken about his views he was. He had sued Hustler magazine over some stuff they published in regards to him. He spoke out against women's rights, legalized abortions, and homosexuality and pornography. And he was in favor of censorship of artwork and thought that lawsuits should be taken against companies who expressed different opinions or who did not censor the artwork as should be done. He even was outspoken against shows such as the Teletubbies, who he thought showed homosexuality, and Ellen DeGeneres when she came out as being homosexual herself. He would talk about things such as AIDS as being God's punishment for homosexuals, and also for a society that tolerates homosexuality. And he strongly believed in the need for a Christian education system throughout the country. Well, Dr. Falwell also obviously did some phenomenal things throughout his lifetime. There were some of those things in there kind of took me by surprise, but and I think they would take many people by surprise. But at the same time, everybody has their own opinions. They are allowed to have their own opinions, and he did such great things for this country, and he even past his death, still today, those things are still being done, and they are allowing us here to talk to one another through our computer and be successful in life. Thank you. Have a great night.